Hey guys, Dixie here. So I am not in my finest hour, but I want to be. I was actually just gonna go do like a cleaning video. I was like, I'm looking a hot mess. So let me get on camera and show my hot mess. But no, I really just want to do my face up. I haven't in a few days. I don't know why. I've been breaking out like crazy for some reason, so I've been trying this whole Epsom salt and water on them, which has worked, pretty well. Like you can feel it drying them out, but I'm still red here and here mainly. I really hate. For some reason, my makeup doesn't always fully cover it, and I don't know if I'm just probably not having the right foundation or something, but I'm gonna try to today. Try to make sure it gets fully covered. But also, I just recently did something, and I haven't done my makeup since, which is taking all of the little fine hairs off of like my cheek and my neck, like I've always done my eyebrows. I just started with this little thing I got. It's super cool. Um, I started about a month or so ago doing my eyebrows with it, and I love it. Then I had a little nose trimmer part, so whatever, that works great. Except I accidentally did this eyebrow in too far. You can tell, like, it's a little too far. I've been trying to let it grow in, but it's hard when it gets stubbly. Either way, I've been enjoying this for that. So I noticed the other day, like, I was like, oh, I hate when, like, a few, like, random hairs grow in that are, like, a little too long. My mom used to always get them, and I used to always be like, oh, that's so weird. And now I get them, and I'm like, how the fuck? That wasn't there yesterday or the day before or whatever. So I just started, like, going, like, lightly over it the other day, and then I realized, well, shit, I kind of just got all of my skin there, and then I'm like, ah, well, why not do that? My daughter shaves her face, and I always was like, that takes too long. I already shaved my arms as well as everything else. So I was always just like, I don't need to. There's no reason. But I really am curious to see how well now my makeup stays on. But because that, after I just put my moisturizer on and was going over my neck with this, and then I was like, hey, let me jump on here and let y'all join me for some silly reason. I mean, why not? Sometimes it's interesting to see what others are doing. I'm really trying to keep my other hair out of the way. So maybe let me go ahead and put a headband on like I would doing my makeup, which I am going to do. What I'm getting to is trying to do my layers so I can get my makeup on. But I wanted to make sure all my little extra hairs were gone because I did this 2 days ago. So I just want to make sure nothing's grown in, which it doesn't feel like it has. I just kind of did it real quick, which is crazy. You'd think you would like plan something like that, but I totally didn't. It was just off the cusp. So, yeah. It's gonna be the little noise. Which honestly, for a few AAA batteries, it's not bad. And I've only had to put them in there once. Still going strong after like a month, so. It took me a minute to decide how far up I wanted to go, like here, but it doesn't matter because I'm not supposed to have a. I'm not supposed to have sideburns, so yeah. I think all this is already gone. Just making sure. I'm really excited to see how my makeup goes on this time. I've just always, had the fuzz, just like everyone on the face. Never thought it would affect my makeup. I mean, it makes sense. For sure, yeah, my mustache is normally good. I just shave it in the shower. Oops, don't tell my husband. Married 17 years, and I've never acknowledged to him that I shaved my mustache. I'm sure he knows, because I'm not all fuzzy there, but I also just do it every time I shower, so that way it's never, like, grown in stubbly or anything. I think we're about good. Just me freaking breaking out some more. I don't understand. Maybe because it's been hot. I did just do a garage sale with my grandma. So for the last few weeks, we have been like going. And it's been so hot here. It's been like 101, 103 on the days we were working, no biggie. But then for some reason, like the first day we had our garage sale, the wind got like crazy throughout the day, even though we weren't supposed to get that much wind. But you'd think, oh, a breeze is great. Just kept blowing all our shit around. I mean, the breeze was great, but it didn't matter when I'm just, oh god, let me get some lotion in my, I'm just like chasing down my freaking products, which we did it at my grandma's garage, so it was like we had some room to be covered. But I was like trying to draw people in, by having stuff like towards the outside of the garage and on lining the driveway. I'm like, that is brilliant. Hang stuff on the fence. Oh, I live in the Great Plains. That means there's nothing to cut the wind. That means we get full force freaking wind. There's nothing blocking it. Gotta have my energy. I'm sorry. See my nails red, white, and blue. Okay. Well, I did them red and blue. See where I'm going with that. I'm already pretty pale, so there's my white. Red, white, and blue. Whatever. I say whatever, that's stupid, but I just didn't want to add a white nail in there. Look, I've already lost my pinky. I'm hoping to find it when I clean the living room, but otherwise I'll just be replacing that. Because I did like gel, like a base coat and top coat on top, clear, to make them stay longer, because these are just press-ons. And so far it's been great. Like, they're really sturdy. So I've been loving that. Okay, it really seems like I'm pretty dry. I'll go ahead and do primer. First time in a long time I've been this broken out. So I'm really interested to see how my full makeup set is gonna look. Because, like, I just don't want to be polka dotted on my neck, in case, someone feels my neck. Someone. Just one someone, but either way, he's the rough and I'm the soft. Gotta have that in the relationship, no matter who you're in the relationship with. But we take turns sometimes, so it's fine. Like this. I have a black piece of freaking eyeliner that keeps haunting me. Okay, let me get my amazing fan I got. I bought a painting at Gay Pride for my husband. And I got a free badass fan with it. These were for sale. I have a little hair stuck to me, but I learned this in the beginning, that I just wasn't letting my layers sit long enough. So then I would get like gooped up stuff, or you'd rub your face and get like product buildup. So after that I was like, oh no reason in using all the layers if they're not going to be working right. But of course I'm going to sit here and be like upper lip sweating. I notice when you don't have hair on your face as much or at all, there's nothing for like anywhere for the sweat to go, I guess. That's a weird way to say it, but like, I guess normally the hair helps us out in collecting the sweat like in our eyebrows. That's why then I get it up here more, like the little beads of water. Um, so just an observation. Sticky primer, which I did hear from the Duperoni lady that you can use aftercare aloe vera for your sticky primer. And I guess it's just like a couple dollars a bottle. This is $10. Oh my god, I about like freaked out when I heard or realized. Um, my daughter's like, no, that's how your makeup stays on, blah blah blah. I'm gonna try it because it's like kind of what I'm wanting to do now is do my makeup and be on camera. Want to make sure it stays well and looks well. So, the first primer makes you feel soft, lets your skin breathe. This one makes sure your makeup stays. It also lets your pores breathe, but I definitely, when I'm getting low, well, I'm pretty low now, but when I need to go get some, I'm going to try out the aftercare aloe vera trick dupe. See, either way, that's way cheaper, and hell yeah, if that is an option, bring it on. Bring it on, just like the fan. Here we go. Bringing it on. Gotta dry it up. In the meantime, I could start getting out my things. I need my base all set up. I already got my little smoocher wet. Smoocher? I don't know what they're called. I just smoocher them. They smoocher my makeup together. I've never used a bronzer. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try it. I've been using the contour thing. It's almost gone though. I'm still gonna use it, but I want to try out the bronzer. So I was watching a girl and she had her look done, and towards the end used the bronzer, and oh my god, it like brought the whole look together. It like made it seem like highlighted, and that's what my contour does. But after the powder, it just kind of isn't as contouring. It does really help though. Like, I'm very glad I learned to do that. Excuse me. Venoms make me burp for sure. I have a color that's a little too dark, and so I mix it with my regular one. Because also the regular one's not as good. Brand. So I end up with a in-between color, but it works out. Usually works out. I will look for something more just my tone in one, but I want to get a good one. And my daughter's like, well, you got Wet n Wild, so that's not gonna be good, blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, I already had one and it wasn't the right color, so getting a second one, of course I was gonna get the cheaper one. Figured, hell, I had so many other makeup things to go with it, like, why couldn't I make a cheaper one look good anyway, you know? Why not? So here's where I'm trying to cover up my acne. And it's just like not happening yet. Not happening. See what I mean? I'm not upset with how it looks everywhere else. I just don't understand why it doesn't cover up the damn spots. Like, how are they still red throughout? Like, it doesn't make sense. I just literally need to cake more of it on there because, like, it doesn't seem right either. I feel like because of my acne, I'm not able to appreciate how well my makeup's getting on my face without the fuzzy hairs because I'm just worried about covering my freaking acne. But it does seem to be going on pretty well. I might do a tiny bit more just to cover up. Boop, boop, boop. Of course, all my makeup's gonna end up running out at the same time, I bet. I mean, you can definitely see that big ass one. Mm-mm. Oh no, man. Maybe the powder will save me, but ain't got that kind of magic powder, you know. Ain't got it. But we'll see what we do got. Little contour thing. Whoop de whoop. And a little whoop. This is so almost gone, but I don't want, I can't, oh, let me just get some on my earring. Have the funds for that. I really am trying. Got on the outside, so let's just use that too. Use what got on my earring because, like, no waste here. Which, if this bronzer works really well, I won't be as stressed about running low on this because I'm gonna put it in the same spots of my face. I'm pretty sure. Other than the bronzer, I'll put some on my nose. I messed up one day and accidentally did my blush before this, and then did this and tried to blend it, which I did blend it. It just looked really funny, just like my lips being this nude. Oh, Ethan, you can open the door. The door's hard to open, so he thinks I've locked it somehow. The door doesn't lock in between these rooms. He's silly. Ever since I started doing this, which I never had before, I love it. I wish I would have known this the freaking 19 years I was in the restaurant business. Like, I waited tables and bartended, did a full set of makeup every day for work. And I didn't know there was these little just tips and tricks. I didn't even use blush, but I was hella good at my eye makeup. And so that was the main focus, you know. Mm. This is the first blush I've ever had that isn't a powder blush too, and I really like it. Um, but I used to also not use this, so a little light contour stick action going on here. Probably should have done this before the other ones, but you live and you learn, you know? You live and you learn. do a little bit of that and we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, that's why I use the other end of my smoocher, because this is dark now because of the contour. So this one didn't have anything on it yet. Like a bee. I'm trying not to get the makeup off of that big ass pimple there with adding the light color. Because I've had bags under my eyes since I was like 10. So like any help I can get in that department is great. Which I also used to not do that. I just do dark eye makeup. So it's like, oh, that'll make up for it. Surely, right? It looks pretty damn good. I just think I want to do a little more under here. I got this at the $1.25 store, man. I mean, to be fair, I've never used any fancy one, but I do like it. I like it a lot. Sorry, I keep opening my mouth in a weird way. It's how you open your eyes up more, you know? Without like pulling them. My smoocher is slowly coming apart. Sometimes it leaves smoocher bits on my face. And I was like, whoa, I'm trying to get that off real quick. That's what she said. Might as well use a little glittery glue. It's not literally glue, but oh, glitter glow. Glitter glow. Give me some glow from that glitter. There we go. Sometimes because the light is on the left side of me, I don't know if I got them even. But I'm gonna go with it. See what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna do my powder first. I think before my bronzer. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do because it doesn't make sense to do it now. I think it would take too much, you know, if I did the bronzer before setting everything with powder. I used to also literally just use a compact powder for my foundation and face and everything. That was it. But luckily, my pale skin, you know, it worked pretty well. I didn't break out a lot, really just when I was pregnant. But it's driving me crazy. Ooh, that covered pretty well. But it's driving me crazy that I'm breaking out so bad right now. Because I'm not used to it. I know a lot of people deal with it all the time. And I feel like a jerk for even complaining because I don't have to a lot. But I'm just not used to it because of that, you know? Okay. I got a little small one to do my eyes because I don't like to do it with like when I can't pull my eye back because it seems to not fix all the makeup in the creases, you know. One time I forgot to do this for a minute. Well, I didn't forget, I just hadn't gotten to it. And oh my goodness, I had foundation stuck in the creases of my eyelid. But now I know. So it's fine. And now is the time I can finally use dang chapstick. I always make sure to do it like I moisturize my face. You better moisturize your lips too. So I just keep a little chapstick by my makeup that I use every day. Alright, I think I'm gonna get a new brush for this. I've had these brushes over here, and so I'm gonna make sure I don't already have one out. I don't really want to open something new if I have. I did have this. It's kind of cool. I don't know though. I'm gonna use that. Do you think I'll use one of these? Looks like why not? I have them. My great aunt passed away a few months ago. Rest her soul. She sold Mary Kay. For a big part of my life, she sold Mary Kay, and so we always got a lot of Mary Kay stuff throughout our lives, and especially when we were cleaning out her house after she passed. So that's why I have a lot of just extra random makeup stuff. And luckily now I use makeup stuff like, ooh, okay, it really breaks it up with this brush. So hopefully that's a good thing. Hopefully I want it that much. Let's see. I guess I'm just gonna put it everywhere I put that contour. That's not bad. Ooh. I'm going to put the compact powder over this, so if it's a little dark, hopefully it won't be too bad because it'll blend in. I'm a little worried this bronzer might be too dark for me, but I don't know what's too dark because I don't use bronzer. You know? Maybe I don't put it. I don't freaking know. I'm just gonna go with it and see how it comes out. Okay. 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 Didn't sound like cardio here. Okay. What is I'm gonna have her song stuck in my head. If you're scared, then don't say that. Enough is enough. Not part of that brush coming out. Same with on top. Man, I kind of really like that. I feel like when I saw her do this, she did some on the nose area. We just kind of do like a chef's kiss, you know, right on the tip of your nose. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Okay, see, I'm looking pretty contour at the moment. You could say that. You can definitely tell I added it there. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I swear I'm gonna stop doing that. It's just all I think about when I say that now. Just gonna try to frame my face with it so it doesn't look so terrible, like it's all kind of blending out of my hair. Guys, this is the first one for me, so bear with me here. I mean, I'm kind of fucking digging it. I think after this pressed powder, I'm gonna be fucking lit. Alright. Make sure I don't have any on one side more than the other, which I kind of feel. This side could use some more. Mm. Mm. Oh, I do like that. I like that. I do. I do. It's leaving bristles. I guess should have. Okay. Oh, I didn't say that time. I didn't think it though. Ah. Brushes are obviously older. Bristles are just coming out. Mm. Mm. I'm just. Ooh. Ooh. Loving it. Okay. Oh, it doesn't fit in my thing. Okay. I don't hate it. Let's see how it looks after this. This is going to be the ultimate test. I'm gonna do my eyes first. Don't want any bronzer on them. Keep my eyes light and everything else bright, you know? Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited about this look today because, like, I haven't got to do a look I'm super, super happy with in a long time. I mean, I'm typically happy with my looks either way because, like, I'm not gonna finish until I'm happy with it, but just this is a little extra today. Extra well. I don't know. I'm just really digging it today. Even though my acne's bothering me. Getting it covered up. Mainly, I'm still gonna be seeing it, but cut up my nose. I mean, I mean, you know, oh, I might have to one of those bristles off my face. I need a before and after shot or something. I don't know, but like, I need to get some eyeliner on so I don't look so light-eyed. Need to be bright-eyed, but oh, I'm digging this. At least now that my neck is done, I can get my choker on. I've been wearing these so much lately, I feel weird when I don't have one. Well, I definitely feel like I look weird, let me just say that. Okay, now I can put this back. Smooth your back. Alright, what are we thinking for color? Am I gonna keep wearing this top all day? And I don't know. Either way, I need to figure it out. So, let me go ahead and just do my eyeliner so I know what I'm feeling. My hands are slippery. Duh. But sometimes it's kind of hard for me to tell how the direction of my eyeshadow is going or how I like it without my eyeliner. A lot of times I'll do it after my eyeshadow, but like sometimes I just don't feel happy with my eyeshadow and it makes me take longer because I'm not seeing it with the eyeliner. Just not seeing the big picture, man. So, eyeshadow. Here we go. I think I did blue the last few times. I'm wearing blue, so I don't like to try to match things unless I can exactly, or you get what I mean. Like, I'd rather just do a complementing color. So these are my more like basic colors. See if anything stands out. That doesn't look bad. Like, okay. I got my pastel colors. The purple's cute. Maybe with these two. I do have I have red nails. Maybe I should do red. Does the red look okay? I'm gonna be having to do a lot more red, white, and blue looks, I guess. But I am probably going and buying fireworks today. So there it is. That will answer my question. Okay. Then I need a blue accent at least with my top. It's got me thinking, am I even gonna wear this or am I gonna wear my red, white, and blue top I have? Because I do have one. Okay. Either way, we'll need red, white, and blue. I'm just trying to figure out what blue it'll have. Let me go put that on real quick and see, okay? Okay. So it's got a darker blue under shirt. Seeing it's this. I super like it. This is my go-to for the July shirt. Okay. Which we still have a few days, but like I said, I'm about to buy fireworks, so I gotta go out when I do that. So I'm just gonna build as I go, because I always use 3 colors, but like I don't want to put that much pressure on figuring it out right now, so I'm going to use red. I'll just make that the center. Like there. There we go. A handy dandy tissue to wipe off the color. Don't want you to think I'm just wiping my leg. Which, to be honest, when I would used to get ready and I'd like have pajamas on or something, I for sure would wipe on my pants leg, because why not at that point? Alright, is this blue here close enough? I mean, as close as we'd ever get it. Wasn't gonna do blue a while ago, because I said I couldn't match it normally with what I'm wearing, but this shit is matching. And the only sad thing is I don't have white eyeshadow. I guess I have that white glitter, but I don't think I could put enough on to make it look white. It would just look bright. Oh, that one tried to get everywhere. Or tried, it did. Luckily, ooh, wiped off pretty well. I don't know why this one decided to try to be a pain. Not just go on like its friend did. Nothing happens exactly the way you expect it. There's always something slightly different happening. Nothing ever goes as planned. But I try not to plan a whole lot, to be honest. Blending it in the middle because it's trying to on its own, so better do a control blend. This is why I clean my brush every time. Well, of course you need to, but like, no matter how much you try to use all of it off your brush, it just doesn't happen that way. Because I used to try to do that, save every little bit of eyeshadow I could, which is great, ideally. It doesn't work that way. Okay, what is going to be our accent color? Red, white, and red, blue, red, and yellow. Bleh. Oh, I do have this very metallic. I think that's what I'm going to use because that's going to be my best bet. And it always goes on really well. I never need a whole lot of this. Like, look at it. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of this one sooner. This is a good go-to for me because it is very shimmery. And this with my black makeup always hits, man. See? Might have to put some more red in the middle because everything else is overpowering. But I'll do what I need. Ooh, ooh, this is just, ooh. Here we do. That's how we do. Do a little extra at the end because we're a little extra, you know. All right, red. Let's do some more. I shouldn't have blew away all my extra red. I always blow off the extra eyeshadow so it doesn't mix with my other eyeshadows. But when I close it, I preemptively blew it too early. Oh no. How will we ever manage? You're just blowing it again. It's fine. There we go. There we go. I pull the blue down too. I mean, I've already. Do a tiny bit of blue right here. I'm being fucking loud. I think I'm ready for mascara. I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty dang happy with it. This will definitely have to be my look on 4th of July. I'll go ahead and do a little more eyeliner. Just because sometimes it gets dulled out by the eyeshadow. I think I'm looking pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. Okay. Got all these eyeshadow, eyelash things. I don't have time to do that. I don't know why I'm sitting here pretending like I do. I was wanting to make a cleaning video before hubby got home. But like I said earlier, I didn't want to make that without doing my makeup because I don't want to, talk to the camera at least the whole video unless my makeup's done. Like, I don't mind doing it in the very beginning if like I'm about to change how that looks. But I just feel weird if I'm not comfortable in my face. So a lot of times, like just around the house, or if I'm not doing a full face of makeup, I'll just still put my black eyeliner on because I have such light features that like my eyelashes and stuff just kind of disappear sometimes, and my eyes, so it helps make my eyes pop some more. But I think y'all deserve to see better. Why not enjoy what you're looking at while you're watching something? I like watching cleaning videos like the rest of us. Why not watch a cleaning video with someone with nice makeup or a cute outfit or whatever? Interesting to listen to. Either way, you need something that keeps you interested. I'm not saying that's what I bring to the table, but I am just trying here. I'm just trying. That's all we can ask for people in life is to just try. Once you stop trying is when you give up. We are not quitters around here. Mm-mm. I mean, I mean, I do really need my hair pulled up, but let me not fall in my chair while I'm on the air. I had my bangs pulled up, and I hate that. I'll do it if I have to, but like, I need some kind of texture to my face other than what we just gave it. But I need, I need, I need, I need my bangs out. Basically, is what I'm getting at. Do a little like that, and a little like that. This way, my hair can be pulled up for cleaning, but I can still have a little bit out for my sanity. I like a high ponytail. Isn't it? It's fun when it swings back and forth. I know that's silly, but like, I have a very ticklish back. And so when my hair does that, it feels nice. So sometimes I'll just not even realizing it, I'm just swinging it. Bam. Bam, look at that glam. God damn. Well, I really should get earrings on, but I think I'm gonna go clean because that's what I really should do. You know? Oh, I say that, but I really do. I have earrings right here. Do they match what I'm doing? Did they match at all? They're like not even silver. Like copper looking. I do feel a lot more comfortable with earrings, and so if there's a chance of just putting some in right quick like. I was sitting here saying I wasn't gonna wear any, and then I was thinking about filming my video, and sometimes you don't even realize people have that many earring holes unless they see earrings. And to me, what's the point of going through all that pain and healing? You're not going to show them off and be like, hey, look at, I have 10 earring holes. Whatever, I think it's neat. I like to see other people's earrings too. So, either way, I appreciate you getting ready with me. Didn't realize it was going to be a 4th of July look, but looky there. We've done it. Sorry, I think it looks really cute. But I hope y'all have a good day. If I don't talk to you before then, have a good 4th of July. I mean, all we can do is try it once again, right? Okay. Well, I'll see you in my cleaning video.